Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of this video, I have an announcement, and I'm sure some of you who watch me more regularly or even just my makeup baskets know that probably since the summer I have been posting more irregularly. Sometimes I skip a week. I've had a lot of stuff going on with my family, a lot of issues with my YouTube channel, like the technical side of it. And things along that line. I do have some health problems, and I just kind of wanted to update you guys. So I don't have any fun or exciting way of telling you guys. So I did want to just update you guys and let you know that I am expecting. I am pregnant. I'm 4.5 months pregnant right now, and I know it's like, excuse me, aren't you supposed to do the announcement at 13, 14 weeks? I am 19 weeks, and I'm just so happy. I've had a lot of complications, and my husband and I were just very private, and I'm very open, but we're very private about our personal life. And I just wanted to let you guys know, because some of you have been with me for years. So just to quickly tell you, I found out, I took a pregnancy test July 5th, so the day after July 4th. And it was a very light positive line, and I was just like, what the heck? So I went out and went to the supermarket, and I got a pregnancy test that had like 2 tests, and it was the type that said pregnant, not pregnant. So Wednesday the 6th, I took a test in the morning. It said pregnant. Showed it to my husband. He was in shock. I go to work. I took the other pregnancy test at work, and it was completely invalid because I peed all over it. It's really difficult in those toilets and in a stall to handle this and do this kind of stuff. But probably over the next week and a half, I used maybe like 7 tests, to be completely honest with you guys. The reason why, I'm really gonna try not to cry, guys, but whatever, we're girlfriends, right? The reason why my husband and I were so shocked, and the reason why I took like 6, 7, or 8 pregnancy tests, and the reason why my doctor's office wasn't like, come in for a blood test and blah blah blah, and why they wanted to see me so soon. First of all, I am high risk. I have ulcerative colitis, so I need a high risk doctor regarding that. I will be 35 when I have my baby, and the baby's due March 13th. And the main thing though is that this is our 2nd pregnancy, and this is our rainbow baby. So for those of you who don't know what that means, it means that we have lost a baby before. And I'm sorry, guys. So we have lost a baby, and that was earlier this year. And it was just devastating. You know, it was my first pregnancy ever, and it was right on my birthday, and I'm a huge birthday person. And you don't know how attached you become in the span of 6 weeks. And some people it's shorter, a lot of people it's even later, and that breaks my heart. But you don't realize how attached you become until you lose something or someone. And I had dreams and plans and a future that I didn't even realize that I had laid out for this baby, this tiny human. And just to have it taken away, and it was devastating, and it did destroy me. And I've always just wanted a big family, and I've always been scared that I wouldn't be able to have one. So when we got pregnant again, it wasn't something that I really wanted everybody to know, like outside people. And I did want to start telling our family, because our families didn't know the first time around. They found out when we lost the baby, and it was hard for everybody. It's, it takes a village to raise a child, and when a child is lost, even if people don't know the baby's not born, even if you don't even know that the baby existed, once you find out, a little part of you is just heartbroken. At the very least, a little part of you. So, we started telling families slowly, and it was nice to have people around us be excited, because we were excited. However, there's like there, if you've had a loss, then you understand. It's almost like, what's it called? Like a coping mechanism, like where your mind is protecting itself. So if you can get excited this much, I was getting excited and excited, and it would build up, and it would, like, I would hit a wall right here, and it's like bubbling up, and then it would just kind of like dissipate, if that's the right word. And and I was happy and I was excited, but I was scared, and I've never been so scared, and I've never been so anxious in my life. And we weren't able, throughout the first trimester and a little bit beyond, to ever be happy and excited where we were. It has been really rough, guys. It has been really rough. About a week after I found out I was pregnant, with my ulcerative colitis, I flared drastically, and I always have to go on Humira. Oh, sorry, I take Humira weekly for my colitis, but then I always have to go on steroids. So I go on prednisone, and I do a taper that usually lasts about 2 months or so. But because the steroids are a small molecule, they pass through the uterus, I couldn't take them. And I refused to take them. Anyway, but I basically was flaring with no medication, no help. And I lost 16 pounds, and I was so sick. I was out of work all the time. I couldn't eat. I was extremely dehydrated. I was going to the bathroom. I wasn't getting, any nutrients. I was probably consuming maybe 200 to 300 calories a day. Like, I was just so sick. And at week 9 or 10, I was able to start taking the steroids. And it probably took about a month to start feeling better. It was pretty rough, guys. But throughout it, honestly, as sick as I was, as much as I honestly thought I was gonna die, I was just so grateful. We thought we lost the baby in early August. I think it was August 1st. I had a hematoma, which is a bleeding in the lining of my uterus, but it was mine. And I was bleeding at home, and it was bright red. And it was a lot, and I won't get into it because it's very, very graphic. But I thought it was just happening all over again. And my mom was visiting my sister out of state, and I called her and told her, like, we lost the baby. Oh my God. And I felt dead. I have no tissues around me either. Oh, okay, this is exactly what I didn't want. So anyway, long story short, we went to the hospital the next day, and the technician did the ultrasound, and she's like, well, there's your baby, and there's the heartbeat, and your baby's fine. And then the doctor came in and explained that we had a hematoma. And a lot of people complain that the book What to Expect When You're Expecting is really scary and graphic, but honestly, it probably has like 2 sentences about a hematoma, and I had to look it up afterwards to find it. So I'm the type of person who I would rather know all the options, all the things that could happen ahead of time, so that I'm prepared, because I didn't know that could happen, and I didn't know that it could be so similar to a miscarriage. Every night, I would like high five my belly, like, all right, baby, we did it, like, one more day. And every week, I'd send my husband the updates on my phone via text, and he's like, oh my God, this is amazing. And every week we just got closer and closer. And then at 13 weeks, we told our extended family and our friends. And it's amazing, guys. And oh my gosh, I haven't even told you. It's a girl. So she is a girl. And I'm gonna just keep crying. We just had an ultrasound last week, which is the really long scan where they measure everything. And she's perfect. And I am humongous. But honestly, I'm grateful, because it just shows me that everything's okay. And if I get sick, when my back hurts, when my hips ache, when I have these headaches, the fact that I can't sleep well, that I have to pee so much, the acne, like everything that sucks about being pregnant. I complain and I get like aggravated and frustrated and I'm so tired all the time, but I'm just so grateful because it means I'm still pregnant. Basically, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So that's it, guys. I don't even know. I cannot commit to doing weekly updates. I just can't. I couldn't even do that like before pregnancy. Guaranteed to film every weekend, but I switch over weeks on Mondays. So I think I'm gonna film the next video that's just gonna be like my first trimester update kind of thing, and then I'll do you know, the 5th month of pregnancy, which is where I am currently, and then I'll just do like a monthly kind of update and hauls and stuff. I do have some stuff, and let me just show you one thing. This was actually sent to me from Milkmaid Goods. Look at their logo. Okay, it's adorable. I found them on Instagram and reached out, and let me just tell you, they are so sweet. I mean, I dare you to find someone who works with baby stuff and isn't so sweet, but I got to pick out an item, and I picked this out because, as you can see, my last name is Pina, not Pina, not Pena. It's a Cape Verdean last name. It's my husband's last name, but it is the cutest little cloth headband with a bow. Look how gorgeous. And this print is pineapples, and it's a swaddle blanket. So I love it, guys. This is gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful. It completely messed up my light, didn't it? My light wasn't that great to begin with, but it's beautiful. It's bright white with this mosaic pineapple. There's pinks and oranges and yellows, golds, turquoise, purple, really beautiful colors. We love pineapples. It's my husband's family insignia. This is 95% rayon, 5% spandex. You wash cold, tumble dry low, and you don't need to iron it. So I'm so excited. It's like this beautiful, thin, stretchy material. It's very lightweight, and it's nice and long, so you can swaddle the baby. You can use it as a blanket. You can drape this over the car seat or the stroller. I just feel like there's so many uses. I'm like, this is gorgeous. So they have a whole bunch of these, including prints for boys. And they even have another kind that's like the nursing cover-up kind of thing. It looks like a poncho almost. And you can take that and actually put it over the stroller and tie a knot. And you know, so there's like a little hole in the top where your neck is that you can see the baby. This was like one of the first things that we got for the baby. I will not be saying her name. We're just kind of keeping that to ourselves. We've told family and friends, but yeah, this is for her. So super excited. So thank you so much for that, Milkmaid Goods. You ladies are amazing. Oh, her little baby head is gonna go in here. I can't even. Oh, let me show you guys my belly. I'm not gonna show you like my skin. Well, I'm wearing a dress, but I'm not gonna show you my skin because I'm just not into that. But I'll show you my belly. This is my belly. My colon, when I get my flare, actually gets really inflamed up here. So this, I was like completely flat down here, and this was humongous. But when I look down, I can't see my feet. And this is my belly. This is me from the front. At least I still have a waist. And there she is. She's in here, guys. So I've had breakfast and lunch, and I've been chugging water. In the morning, let me suck in my stomach. I'm probably more like this. I'm out of breath from trying to suck in my stomach. I'm exhausted. Talking a lot exhausts me. But yeah, if you guys are into these kinds of videos, comment down below and let me know what you think. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to keep you in the loop of my life because you guys are wonderful. So I know I cried and I got a little emotional, and I'm sorry, but such is life. But just the big takeaway is I am a mommy, and I am so excited. I am just so excited. So we're very, very happy. So that's it, guys. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.